The unstoppable pursuit, claiming your ultimate reality. I don't know what your ultimate dream is, nor am I concerned with the sheer volume of disappointments you've had to endure along the way. What truly matters is the goal that consistently forces you out of bed every morning and fuels your persistent action. That aspiration is rapidly approaching reality. Many of you have already come to terms with this. The initial phase is brutally difficult. Life does not guarantee comfort, and meaningful change will always feel like a heavy uphill climb. On your dedicated path toward your dream, be prepared to confront repeated setbacks, periods of profound emotional pain, and inevitable moments when your belief in your own capability falters. You may find yourself crying out, "Oh, God, why is this burden placed specifically on me? I am simply striving to provide for my family. I'm not intentionally harming anyone or engaging in theft. Why must I face this adversity?" But regardless of the overwhelming hardship, you must never, under any circumstances, betray the sanctity of your dream. Yes, periods of difficulty are a guaranteed part of the process, but understand this fundamental truth: they arrive not with the intention to establish permanent residence, but with the certainty that they will eventually pass. True greatness is not some magical, exclusive privilege reserved for a select, divinely chosen few. It is an intrinsic force that resides and is available within every single one of us. Your core imperative is to internalize and affirm this conviction: you possess that inherent greatness. The vast majority of people follow a predictable trajectory. They start families, settle into stable employment, and then, in essence, they cease all meaningful emotional and personal growth. They halt the vital process of self-improvement, rigidly limit their exposure to new ideas, and completely stall their individual development. Many comfortably resort to complaining about their circumstances but exhibit no genuine desire or will to alter their situation. The major reason most people fail to pursue their dreams is twofold. First, the paralyzing fear of failure, the debilitating thought, "What if my efforts ultimately come to nothing?" Second, surprisingly, the fear of success, the overwhelming question, "What if I actually succeed, and then find myself incapable of handling the scale of that achievement?" Fundamentally, they refuse to embrace the full weight of responsibility. You have invested an enormous amount of precious time trying to gain the approval of, or merely entertain, individuals who are utterly indifferent to your existence. Ironically, you are far more knowledgeable about the minor details of other people's lives than you are about your own. You passively observe their existence and indulge only in silent dreaming. Ponder this deeply: you have been so focused on external narratives that you have completely lost sight of who you truly are. I urgently encourage you to immediately begin investing your time and energy into yourself. If you are truly committed to realizing the life of your dreams, you must decisively remove anyone who acts as an anchor or obstacle. Individuals who vigorously pursue their highest goals possess a distinct and uncommon vision. When you successfully transition into becoming that person, you naturally begin to prioritize self-investment, leading to an undeniable sense of unique power and personal authority. As long as you choose the role of a passive bystander, merely attempting to mimic the actions of others, the world will invariably perceive you as second-rate. However, you hold the absolute power to be first-rate to yourself. It is imperative that you discover and claim your rightful place in the world. Understand that not everyone will immediately grasp your potential, not everyone will join your cause, and not everyone will comprehend your deep motivations. This resistance is irrelevant. Your primary duty is to believe in your vision and rigidly adhere to your personal principles. You must intentionally surround yourself only with those who possess a fierce hunger for achievement, individuals whose eyes burn with ambition and who are demonstrably unstoppable in their pursuit of goals. These are the people who actively reject the ordinary and constantly demand more from life. This small community forms the winner's circle. Seek them out and collaborate with them. The individuals who are successfully manifesting their dreams share one foundational understanding: everything that occurs in their lives is solely the result of their own actions and choices. If your desire is to achieve success, acquire the possessions and experiences you have never had, and genuinely savor life, I implore you, invest relentlessly in your own being. If you permit the fickle opinions of others to dictate your decisions, you forfeit control and instantly become a victim. Internalize this truth: you are inherently a winner, and that truth is the only reality that matters. Even when facing deep disappointment, you must maintain the subconscious certainty: I possess the capability to achieve this, even if every other person doubts me. Your unwavering self-belief is the only constant you must trust. It is your permanent investment. You must be prepared to risk everything for that belief. regardless of the scale or nature of the obstacles that materialize in your path. Your intention must remain fixed: I will achieve this objective. Some of you may be prematurely eager to leap to the next level, seeking immediate financial independence, substantial income, and boundless travel, but progress simply does not work that way. You cannot advance until you commit to daily, consistent work on your core dream and maintain your investment in self-improvement. Read transformative books, attend enriching conferences, dedicate a significant portion of your time, at least an hour every day, to the critical work of self-discovery and personal development. Once you have successfully reinvented yourself, authentically become the person you were meant to be, and broken your dependence on external validation, you will have established your true identity. You will naturally cease to react to petty provocations. You will genuinely stop caring whether others dislike you or hold negative opinions. Why? Because you are fundamentally not obligated to validate your existence for anyone else. Your actions are not required to conform to the narrow expectations of those around you. Your only duty is to live exactly the way you desire. I reiterate my call: invest in your core self. If your ultimate dream is tantalizingly close, only to momentarily slip from your grasp at the final stage, your only option is to keep moving forward and absolutely refuse to halt your momentum. You possess the power to make your family immensely proud. You have the potential to become that one-in-a-million success story. And once you choose this intentional, self-directed path, life will be irreversibly transformed. Do not let anyone ever steal the potential of your dream. The fewer people who offer support, the more self-reliant and stronger you inevitably become. The more times you are disappointed by others, the more completely you learn to rely on your own unwavering spirit. Let everyone doubt you, you will experience setbacks, you will fall repeatedly, and the light guiding you may temporarily dim, but the single most critical factor is that you keep progressing toward your goal. Look at that final vision every single day and declare to yourself, the game isn't finished until I win. Every person has the inherent right and potential to live the life of their dreams. Go for your dream.